Pity, just stay right there and don't drink anything. I'll go bring a doctor.
I want to own a raccoon coat.
What? A raccoon coat? But a raccoon coat is not that good at all.
I want a raccoon coat, and I'll do anything just to own one.
Hmm. Anything? Pity, are you in love with Polly SP?
Well, I couldn't say it's love. Why?
Do you go with formal dates with her?
No, we have different dates. Why?
Or does she have a man she's found with?
Not that I know of. Why?
Nothing. Nothing. Okay, bye.
Hey, where are you going?
Just home. Pity, here's your raccoon coat.
Really? This is for me?
Yes, but I need something in return.
Okay, name it.
Your girl, Polly SP.
Polyasp? No? Wait, let me think about it.
Okay then, I'll take this back.
It's not like we have a thing or something. What is Polly to me and me to Polly?
Not a thing. Whoa, looks good on you.
Okay, fine. You can take Polly and I'll take Disco.
Polly, I decided we'll go back to the outfit to talk about something. Let's go.
Okay. So what we'll talk about?
Logic.
Magnif.
Logic is a science of thinking. Before we can think correctly, we must first learn the common fallacies of logic. This will take up the day.
Okie dokie.
The first fallacy is called the dictosimpliciter. It means an argument of unqualified generalization. For example, exercise is good, therefore everybody should exercise.
I agree. I mean, exercise is good.
Polly, it's a fallacy. Exercise is good is unqualified generalization. For instance, if you have heart disease, exercise is bad, not good. Many people are ordered by the doctors not to exercise. You must qualify the generalization. For example, you must say, exercise is good or exercise is good for most people. Otherwise, you committed the dictosimpliciter. Do you see?
No, but do more. Do more.
Next, we take up the fallacy called the hasty generalization. Listen carefully. You can speak French. P.T. Bill can speak French. Therefore, I conclude that nobody in the University of Minnesota can speak French.
Really? Nobody?
Polly, it's a fallacy. The generalizations are too costly. There are few instances to support such conclusion.
No any more fallacies? This is so much fun. Tell me more of this skin stuff.
The first fallacy for tonight is called the ad miscordiam. Listen carefully. A man applies for a job, and the boss asks him what his qualifications are. The man answered that he has a wife, 6 children, and the wife is a helpless cripple. And the 6 children has nothing to eat, no clothes to wear, no shoes in their feet, and even no beds in their house, and no coal in the cellar, and winter is coming.
Oh, this is awful.
I know, but it's no argument. The man never answered the boss' question about his qualification. Instead, he appealed for the boss' sympathy. He committed the fallacy of ad misrejam. Do you understand?
Have you got a handkerchief?
The next fallacy is called poisoning the well. There are two men having a debate. The other man sat up and says, "My opponent is a notorious liar. You can't believe a word on what he say." Now, Polly, think hard. What's the problem?
It's not fair. It's not a bit fair. What chance has the second man got if the first man calls him a liar before he even begins talking?
Right, 100% right. It's not fair. The man has poisoned the well before everyone could drink from it. He has hamstrung his enemy before it could even start. Polly, I'm so proud of you.
I know, right?
You see, my dear, these things aren't so hard. You just need to concentrate, think, examine, and evaluate. Come now, and let's review everything we have learned.
Far away.
Polly, tonight we will not discuss about fallacies. My dear, we have spent 5 evenings together. It is clear that we are all matched.
Hasty generalization.
Pardon?
Hasty generalization. How can you say that we are all well matched on the basis of only 5 dates?
My dear, 5 nights is plenty. After all, you don't have to eat the whole cake to know that it's good.
False analogy. I'm not a cake. I'm a girl.
I like you, Polly. To me, you are the moon, the stars, the constellation from the outer space. Please, my darling, just say that you will stay with me, or else my life will be meaningless. I'll decline my food. I'll travel the earth's surface like a shambling, hallowed-eye monstrosity.
Ad misericordiam.
Polly, you must take all these things so literally. I mean, this is just a classroom stuff. You know, the things that you learn in school don't have anything to do with life.
Dicto simpliciter.
Will you or will you not go steady with me?
I will not.
Why not?
Because this afternoon I promised Petey Billows that I would go steady with him.
That rat! You can't go with him, Polly. He's a liar. He's a cheater. And he's a rat.
Poisoning the well. And stop shouting. I think shouting must be a fallacy too.
You're a logician. Let's take a step back and look at this from a logical standpoint. How could you pick Petey Billows over me? Look at me. I'm a fantastic student, a tremendous intellectual, with a promising future. Look at Petey. He's a jitterbug with no idea where his next meal will come from. Could you tell me one rational reason why you should date Petey Billows?
I certainly can. He's got a raccoon coat.